YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Bulba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of play reviews, we're going to go ahead and check out the new Path to Glory card for none other than Leroy Sane. Sane is a 96 rated card. He has high medium work rates, left-footed with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, we do see a bit of versatility with the card as he can play both sides of the pitch. He can play the right mid, left mid, and right wing positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is pretty well rounded from an attacking perspective. Now, the 99 pace is probably going to be where the card excels the most. He does have the rapid playstyle, plus you guys already know down that right hand side he's going to be extremely quick. And as you guys can see, man, technically he is very good when it comes to his shooting, passing, and dribbling. So I think that he's most definitely going to be a goal scorer, but then you can also go ahead and implement him as a playmaker. Now the 95 shooting is going to be a huge part to his game. Now I wish that the card maybe had 5-star weak foot, but 4-star weak foot isn't the end of the world. He does also have the power shot playstyle plus, which is going to be really effective in game. 95 attacking positioning, 94 finishing, 99 shot power, and 95 long shots. Now with the Path to Glory card, he did also get the whipped pass playstyle plus. So the 94 passing, if you run the 4-4-2 formation, I think that he can make a fantastic right mid. 93 vision, 96 crossing, 96 short pass, and 99 curve. You can most definitely expect his passing to be really accurate in game. And I feel like with the Path to Glory card, if we go ahead and compare that to his Team of the Season card, this one's a lot more balanced between being a goal scorer and then also being a playmaker. The 96 dribbling going to be a huge part to his game. As you guys know, he does have the 5-star skill moves, 98 agility, 92 balance, and 95 reaction. Should be extremely quick and swift on the ball. And then last but not least, boys, he does also have 87 physical, which is a decent stat. 99 jumping, 91 stamina for a midfielder is pretty solid. And then 85 strength and 84 aggression. You can most definitely expect him to feel quite strong on the ball. Now, if we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that Leroy Sane does have 11 different playstyles. He has the power shot, whipped pass, rapid, and first touch playstyle pluses. And the one thing that I absolutely love with the card is that all 4 of the playstyle pluses, in my opinion, are really effective in game. And then he does also have the power header, incisive pass, ping pass, technical flair, trickster, and quick step. Now he can only have the controlled acceleration type. So when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, I think that there's 2 options that are going to work really well with the card. Now the first chemistry style that I would go ahead and recommend is the marksman. And with the marksman chem style, we are going to get better shooting, dribbling, and physicality. He's going to have 95 attacking positioning, 99 finishing, 99 shot power, and 99 long shots. With the power shot playstyle plus, man, I expect him to be very clinical in game. It's also going to give him 98 dribbling. He's going to have 99 for his reactions, ball control, and subcategory for dribbling. With the 5-star skill moves, man, he does have like a bit of a bigger build in game, but he is going to be very smooth. And then last but not least, boys, and most importantly, it's also going to give him 91 physical overall, 93 strength, and 84 aggression. You can most definitely expect him to be quite strong on the ball. Now the second chemistry style that I would go ahead and recommend is the finisher, and both of them are pretty similar if you ask me. With the finisher, he is going to have 97 shooting, but really helping out with the attacking positioning and finishing. And then it's also going to give him 97 dribbling, really helping out with his balance. So whichever one you choose, man, I do still think that he's going to be absolutely incredible in game. And something that I find really interesting, boys, with the marksman chemistry style, if we go ahead and look at this little chart right here, he does become a 98 rated center forward. That's going to be very interesting to test out in today's video. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 play reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Leroy Sane card. We're going to be playing him as the right-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Path to Glory Sane card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test them out. We're coming up against Fernando Torres, Drogba, Puskás, Cruz de Paul, a really strong team. But if you guys do remember, his Team of the Season card was a fan favorite. A lot of people completed that SBC, so I do have high hopes for the new Path to Glory. Now the only letdown for the card is by the time you guys are watching this video, Germany have been knocked out of the Euro, so he isn't going to get any upgrades. But even without the upgrades, man, I think that he's going to make a phenomenal right mid, right wing, right center forward. Now, first things first, I do want to go ahead and test out the card's dribbling. Now, we did go ahead and give him the marksman chem style, so he should be a lot more smooth on the ball. And as you guys can see, man, the left stick dribbling does feel really nice. 5-star skill moves for him as well. And the one thing that I really like, man, I think that the new Path to Glory is a lot more balanced compared to the Team of the Season. You can go ahead and use him as like a goal scorer, but you can also go ahead and use him as a playmaker with the whip pass. Let's get tackled by Zanetti. We're just going to go ahead and maybe try to get Sane in behind. This guy is a little bit aggressive with the way that he plays. Nunez, a little bit of space. Sane on the overlap. We'll give it to him. Yeah, boys, he's very quick, man. Right there, you can just see with the rapid playstyle plus, probably one of the quickest players in FC24. Nice, good from Zanetti right there. Sane, low hold up play. And as you guys can see, man, the left stick dribbling does feel really nice. Leroy. Oh, Leroy Sane, still with it. Leroy Sane, finish. Ladies and gentlemen, this card is the real deal. The left stick dribbling with the marksman chem style, perfect. And I feel like with this build and with the extra strength that you get with the marksman, I think that is going to be very difficult to get him off of the ball. Good ball into Toni Kroos. Leroy Sane, good attacking positioning again. I mean, now he does have 4-star weak foot, so the finishing with his right foot is going to be pretty good, but nothing too crazy. For me personally, boys, I rather would have preferred the card to have 5-star weak foot over 5-star skill moves, because I feel like Sane is one of those players that a lot of people are just going to assume that you're going to force it onto his left foot. Now, he does have the Trickster, straight into a power shot. Hey, man, the Trickster is sometimes quite useful. Rodri, good. Leroy Sane, try to play it to him. Ooh, boys, the passing is going to be clean. That's a good ball into Toni Kroos. Maybe look for the cutback. Puskás finish. It's a lovely team play, man, and I do expect Sane's passing to be really accurate. If you want his passing to be even better, you can always go ahead and give him a chem style. Now, this guy did get a goal back, so we do have to be careful. Valverde into Puskás, nice. Sane in a very central position. We're going to go ahead and play it to him. Almost playing like a second striker. Good left stick dribbling onto his left foot. Oh, it's hit it with his right foot. We'll take him in. I thought that he was going to hit it with his left foot right there, but the 4-star weak foot seems to be very effective as well. Now, as you guys know, for me personally, I think that the first touch playstyle plus is very underrated. Now, right here, we're just going to go for that cross diagonal. Havertz. Sane should get to it. I'm telling you, boys, he's probably one of the quickest players in FC24. We're going to go ahead and incorporate the technical playstyle. Down the byline. Nice. Oh, that's got to be a penalty. Right? Okay, I was like, what is going on? But yeah, Leroy Sane does win the penalty for us, so we're going to go ahead and give it to him. Now, he does have 81 pens, which in July is nothing too crazy, but we are going to go ahead and go top left. Wins the penalty, converts the penalty. We'll take it, boys. Nice, boys. I'm just going to try to take it around Van Dijk. Yeah, boys, the rapid playstyle plus is so effective. Honestly, one of the most OP playstyle pluses for a card to have. Sane, lovely little turn right there. McGeady spin, and again through the legs of Roberto Carlos. That's lucky, but sometimes you need a little bit of luck. Another really good finish. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far so good. Now, he is currently going on the market for like 700,000 coins, which I think is a little bit expensive, but I do expect this price to fall in the next coming days. And I feel like if the price can drop between like 300,000-400,000 coins, he could be a really solid pickup. I think that he's a player that most definitely suits this year's style of play in this year's meta. Now, very early on in the game, I'm just going to go ahead and run down this right-hand side. Sane, nice touch. Oh, boys, the physicality is good as well. The cutback maybe could have been a little bit better, but the run could have been better as well. And as you guys can see, with the marksman chemistry style, the extra strength does go a long way. I think that we held off Desai quite easily right there. Now, we do have Havertz making that run, so we're just going to go for the cross diagonal. It's a really good ball. Leroy Sane, back post. Touch, finish. Leroy Sane, a bit of an acrobatic finish. I wasn't really confident to hit it first time. Now, I feel like this guy might be a little bit more aggressive with the way that he plays, so we're just going to go over the top. Sane, I could whip it in. It's a really good ball to the back post. Puskás. I'm telling you, man, he's a goal scorer. He's a playmaker. The passing has been so accurate. I might just run it with a kanji because he's not really going to expect that. Valverde, Puskás, good football right here, boys. Leroy, 5-star skill moves. I feel like the touch kind of got away from him right there. That's probably the first time where the left stick dribbling maybe could have been a little bit better. The touch was a little bit loose. Sane, nice little turn. There it is, boys. Look at the close control. That's much better. He's pulled out his goalkeeper. Leroy Sane with the chip. It's a good finish, man. Really good finish. I don't know why he's pulling out his goalkeeper right there. All right, boys, here we are jumping into our final game, and I must say a W card. We are coming up against Ronaldinho, Zico, Haaland, Messi, Vieira, Valverde, a fantastic team. His club abbreviation is RAT, which is never ideal. Toni Kroos, good ball. Leroy, little step over, good acceleration after the step over. Little cheeky pass into the goal. Petr Cech, man, what a keeper. Now, I might try to get Havertz in behind, man. I feel like the gameplay is a little bit scrappy at the moment, so I'm just going to go for a cross diagonal. Zanetti into Havertz, and just like that, man, you open up a lot of space. Sane, a little bit of left stick dribbling right here. Power shot in your post. That's so good, man. The power shot playstyle plus is really underrated in my opinion. And the one thing that I really liked in the play is just the acceleration, man. He can get away from defenders so easily. Over top, Sane again. Down this right-hand side. Touch. I might actually whip it in this time to Nunez. Perfect pass, man. Perfect pass. My aim has to be better. Now, in the second half, man, because we do need the win, I'm going to go ahead and lean forward in the chair. It's not good for my posture, but it is good for the result. Nunez over top. Sane, first time power shot. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous finish, that one. Now, right here, I'm low-key kind of tempted to go ahead and give the corner to Sane. We're going to go ahead and play it short and maybe, just maybe, test out like a ball roll Trivela. Edge of the box. Ball roll Trivela. Decent shape to it. Just a little bit too much power, so the ball roll Trivela is very good to incorporate as well. Oh, Leroy Sane, man, counter-attacking football, 80th minute. I'm just going to try to take a touch around Ruben Diaz. Yeah, we're gone, ladies and gentlemen. We are gone. Leroy Sane, Ball roll, finish. Let's go, boys. He's so quick. And as you guys can see, man, once you beat that defensive line, there's really no catching up to him. That's how quick he is. Sane again. Oh, this guy does not like Sane. This guy has had enough of Leroy Sane. Nunez, power shot. Great, man. When I get older, I will be stronger. Dun, 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 just like a waving flag. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Leroy Sane Path to Glory card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I must say, man, a fantastic player in game. Now, as you guys know, Germany are eliminated from the Euro, so Sane can't get any more upgrades. But even with the way that the card is, I think that he is an incredible player in game. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, the 99 pace for me personally, boys, was the standout stat alongside his 95 shooting. With the rapid playstyle plus and the quick step playstyle, I think that he's probably one of the quickest players in FC24. It's very difficult to catch up to him. Now, with the marksman chemistry style, he does have 95 attacking positioning, 99 finishing, and 99 long shots. And with the power shot playstyle plus, man, he was extremely clinical. And as you guys saw in some of those highlights, the power shot playstyle plus is very OP in game with Sane. Now, the one thing that I absolutely love with the card is the versatility with how you can go ahead and incorporate him in game. Because he does have really good passing and dribbling, you can most definitely incorporate him as a playmaker. If you run the 4-2-3-1 formation, I think that he can make a really solid center attacking mid as well. He does have the whip pass playstyle plus, so if you do run him at the right mid position, that is something really OP to go ahead and incorporate. 96 crossing, 96 short pass, and 99 curve. Great stats right there. And when you go ahead and pair that with his 96 dribbling, he was very smooth on the ball. 5-star skill moves with the technical playstyle. Honestly, man, you can create so many chances with him. He can also bag you a lot of goals. And then last but not least, boys, the 87 physical, another huge part to his game. Now, with the marksman chem style, he does have 93 strength and 84 aggression. And I will say, man, for the most part, he is quite strong on the ball, which is very nice to see. Overall, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like a 9.4, 9.5 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as the right-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. Like I said, man, I think that there's a lot of versatility with the card. You can go ahead and play him out wide. You can use him as a center forward. If you want, you can maybe even use him as a striker in like the 4-4-2. And then there's also a lot of versatility with the role that you can go ahead and give him in your starting 11. If you want him to be a goal scorer, he can most definitely be that. But he can also be a playmaker. Technically, he is very good, and the physical side to his game is really nice as well. And yeah, man, overall, just a really OP meta type of player that most definitely fits this year's style of play and this year's meta. If you do have the coins, I would highly recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.